Hello you guys, it's Betcher here. So today we have this little trick or treat booster bundle from Pokemon trading card game, which is filled with 35 mini packs of trading card game packs. I picked it up because I always enjoyed Pokemon and I thought, well, why not give that a try? It was fairly cheap and has 35 boosters in it, so why not just give it a try and see what we actually need to complete a master set if one of these packs is enough. I did not really pay much attention what actually is in here besides its packs. I like the artwork for sure. That's something I could definitely say. Um, Otherwise, it's not really interesting, just some cardboard. Um, yeah, and I will say we just crack them open. Um, all the same artwork as far as I can tell. This might be a little nice treat for Halloween for kids. It One pack contains 3 cards, so we will see how that goes. Um, I'm, like I said, somewhat excited for them. Official product, and yeah, let's find out what we have in here. If those are just reprints or if there's hollows or not, because I don't know. Okay, so we have a little pumpkin icon in the corner that shows us that okay, and holo and an all part. Okay, so I guess we have a holo in the middle of the whole time. Not gonna bother doing the card trick. We have a little holo effect on the border as well, which is kind of cool. It's normally just for promo cards, and then the little pumpkin is neat too, in my opinion. Um, yeah, let's see how big this set actually is. If we get a lot of doubles or not, and crack these open. Iron Jugulus, Fluttermane, and Houndstone. So, not necessarily what I would consider Halloween Pokemon. At least the ones that aren't ghosts, but I guess maybe there's a reason or explanation, but we will see. Just keep going. Try to keep it as short as possible. Ghastly, obviously, that's a Pokemon that I would assume in here. Fluttermane and Screamtail. Okay, so again, one Pokemon I would not actually consider being a Halloween Pokemon, but whatever. Let's see what else we have. We have Haunter, Mimikyu, and Quaxly. So again, one that's not necessarily a freaking Halloween or scary Pokemon, but maybe they just want to push them starters. I don't know. Houndoom makes sense. Gengar, Holo, nice. And yeah, whatever. Let's keep going. Make it fast, make it quick, and let's find out. Houndour, Darkrai. Ooh, the Holo effect looks really neat on that card. And as far as I can tell, these are all reprints, but I have to say we have a lot of Holos. Not much of a double up so far, so at least it's somewhat filled. Umbreon, ooh, pretty nice. Sinistcha and Poltergeist, okay. Let's see. Let's see how many different holes are actually in here. We have a lot of packs. I would assume we would find all of them. Uberpawn, okay. And what else do we have? Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. A brand. Okay. One of the trio. And Pumpkin in. So, that's exciting. Okay, I guess we have the whole trio in here. Otherwise that would be weird. I don't know why they are considered pre-Pokemon, but maybe because they are tricksters. Yep, just as I thought. There he is. Why is this gonna open up so hard? Come on, come on, show yourself. Okay, Pikachu. So we are getting some doubles now. There's a couple sets, there's a couple boosters left. Fluttermane again, Screamtail. Okay, we had these before. Haunter, Mimikyu, Quaxley. Oh, come on. That can't be it, can it? It might be it. It might be it. It's Gengar. Yeah, we had seen these before. Looks like we aren't getting any new cards, so I assume Darkrai again. That we are already being at a point where we have the whole set completed, huh? Smicha, okay. Poltergeist again. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Oh well, still a pretty neat, nice set if you ask me. Got some nice holo effects. I like the little pumpkin Pikachu in the corner, which makes it more special. Make it pop. And I definitely think it's definitely something that's kind of neat to give out to kids or children when they come and ring for trick-or-treating, even though I have to admit, if that's a kid that's not really into Pokemon, this might be an upset for that kid. But you could just let them in with the candy and they can take what they want. And maybe you make the day of someone. I would think so at least, because I would have been excited back in the days when I went out trick-or-treating if I would have gotten a Pokemon pack. Especially when it's themed for Halloween as well. And price-wise, I mean, it's not too shabby. I think I paid like $11 without tax. With tax, it was probably like 13 or something. And we get 35 packs, so that's like what, 2 packs $1-ish, right? 2 packs would be two, yeah, maybe even a little more than that. So I don't think that's too bad. But yeah, you have to use it yourself. But it looks like we are getting just the same cards over and over at this point. Also, it seems like even the order of the cards is the same. Like if we get a Houndoom in front, we get the same holo every time. Might be again completely random, but I don't think so at this point. But I don't know. We will crack up the last ones and maybe we'll get surprised and get something new as well. But I doubt it at this point. But again, as I said, I'm excited. The set is something cool. Always like when Pokemon puts out these little event packs. But yeah, I don't know. I think I could have put a little bit more in there. But yeah, let's see what we have in the last pack. It's another Haunter, Gengar. Okay. But the whole effect looks pretty cool, you have to admit that. So yeah, I don't know. Up to you what you think about the whole set. I'm kind of hyped. I like it. I enjoy it. I really like the Pumpkin Pikachu and the whole effect. And that's gonna be it for today.